So sometimes I mess up. I make mistakes. I forget to put something on my calendar. I get mad at my kids. I start a project too late. Countless other missteps. And in the journey of life, I've had many missteps, as I would guess that many of us have. Each of us have. Right? We've hurt a friend's feelings. We've put ourselves before a loved one. We've slacked off, procrastinated. We've missed opportunities at work or at home, and on and on. These missteps are a part of that journey of life. And we see that journey in Matot-Masei, our double Torah portion. The second part of our Torah portion, Masei, begins, Ele Masei v'nei Yisrael. These were the marches of the Israelites who started out from the land of Egypt, troop by troop. Ele Masei, these are the marches, these are the journeys, these are the stations. And then the Torah goes and lists the various stops that the Israelites made from Egypt to the Promised Land over their 40 years. And the question is, why list each stop? Right? Why mention all those journeys? Why not just say they left Egypt and they got to the Promised Land? Well, Rabbi Janice Garfunkel, a Reform rabbi who passed away about 13 years ago, she asks the same question. Why all these stops? Why name them? And she says, perhaps to remind us that life is rarely the smooth journey we would hope or expect. Those who left Egypt never made it to the Promised Land. What started out as a year's march from point A to point B ended up being a lifetime's march, from one random place to another random place, not even making progress toward the ultimate goal. Life is full of these road bumps. For the Israelites, it was not a smooth journey. There was the golden calf, the 12 scouts, Korach and his rebellion, war, complaining and kvetching. And so too for us, we have our road bumps, illness, injury, the loss of a loved one, losing a job, missing out on a promotion, breakups and divorce. And of course, we have our mistakes, our missteps. We stumble and we fall. But Rabbi Garfunkel continues. We have too much shame around failure, she says. And our culture practically requires us to rewrite history on our resumes, to spin our missteps into successes they were not. Perhaps we can relieve our unnecessary shame by acknowledging that failure is an inevitable part of life. Our society and our culture put so much on us to get it right? How many we've gone through interviews, what's your greatest weakness? And we have to turn it into a positive. We have to do, go. And yet the Israelites' journey reminds us that missteps happen, stumbling is a part of life. And when we can accept that, then maybe we can relieve some of that shame we might feel with mistakes. We can accept that we're human. And then we can embrace our full selves, not just what we aren't, but actually also who we are. Life is rarely a smooth journey. Bumps are a part of that road of life. But may we accept them, may we embrace our full selves, and may we honor our humanity. And we say, Amen. Take a few moments to think about the ways we can embrace our own missteps and honor our full humanity.